shoot some cocaine gun, and I can run forever.
Arthur, cocaine is a limitless power source. I want us all on cocaine by week's end. We'll be 10 times as productive.
I mean, I don't know anything about that, but alright, I'll do it.
It's natural. It comes from a plant. It must be okay.
1 week later.
Morning to Yat. Said LOL.
1 week later, they're all fucking...
Mad cocaine fiends.
Alright, I'm on my way back to you guys.
Great.
Arthur, I can see 400 different timelines.
Timeline? What the hell?
Arthur's not even listening. He's fucking also gone. I am the king of space! No one can match me in my wizardry! I'm shooting lightning out of my fingertips! Lenny! Hey.
Hello, hop on. Oh shit, it's Shreep!
Morning to Yat. Said it doesn't really give you that sorta energy. It makes it impossible to focus and like high energy schizo.
Arthur!
Arthur, the mushroom gods are speaking to me! They have a message for mankind!
I can't hear you, Dutch! This deer is fucking stomping my guts out! Help! Help!
Oh, it's just a hallucination, Arthur. You just have to weather the storm.
Like your thing going on? You see, Arthur, these mushroom people, they have a great plan.
He just conceives of everything as a plan.
Yes.
Mushrooms spoke to me, Arthur. They said there needs to be 10 horses for every man on this planet.
10 horsepower.
Morning to Yat. Said it sorta makes you wanna scream a lot if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the stuff you think about on drugs doesn't have to make any sense, so I get you.
Well, if it makes you schizophrenic, gives you like high schizophrenic energy, then yeah, I can understand that.
Big skits energy. I'm in the cinematic camera. The trampling was just censored by a bush.
Kill that man! Help! I've been shot! We're on the outskirts of a city! You behave, boy! Dutch! Why are you covered in eyes?
They were given to me by the clockwork elves, Arthur.
Clockwork elves! Something's happening here. There's another player here? I feel like there's another player here.
Yeah, I guess that's an established thing on some psychedelics. You see a character like a jester or an elf or something like that. Kind of like how I was watching Shrouded Hand the other day, and I guess if you take DPH, one of the recurring themes for the hallucinations is they look like transparent spiders. Could you imagine this game if they would let you take any transparent image and make it the engraving on your gun?
That'd be hilarious.
Wow, been a while
But it
since
also
you've
would
been
be
back,
like-
hasn't it? What can I do for you?
You know people are just gonna be putting porn into it.
Oh yeah, it'd be like sprays in Valve games.
Good. Ain't no trace
Remember
of
those
dust on
ones
that
where
as
it could
far as
like
I can
fade
see.
from one thing into another? So like from a distance it'd look like anime porn, but up close it'd look like, you know, Shrek or something.
I know what you're talking about.
I love those where it was like just bait to line people up in a sniper spot.
Oh really? It was bait?
Oh yeah, there were ones where it looked like something you would want to get a closer look at from a distance, and then when you got up close, it'd be something like, "Haha, I got you," and then like you look at it trying to figure out what the meaning is, and then a sniper on the other side of the map takes you out.
Oh, I've seen something like. Okay, I've seen that. What you're talking about. But it was on a TF2 server, and of course the TF2 server was one of the hot maps. Where it's just a few players are the bad guy, or one player's the bad guy, and everyone's just trying to run through the entire map without dying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
Remember
I
the
streamed it at one
Snaxton-
point, but of course, motherfuckers were putting porn!
Do you still have the recordings?
Maybe. I'm not sure. It's probably on my, like, YouTube or something.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
for
gonna
some-
say.
Because they were obsessed
could-
with putting, like, furry porn.
Ah. Yeah, that might be
Specifically,
worth.
pokey furry porn.
Wow.
And it was the gay shit.
Oh, naturally. Oh, the saloon has a lamb fry advertised outside. That sounds good.
Lamb fry.
Yep, fried lamb.
Oh, I thought, like, fries but made out of lamb.
I mean, I'd eat that.
I'd eat it too, that's why I was interested.
I mean, I think as far as actual in-game, you can only get a drink, but...
Mornin' to Yat. Said yeah because in story you can actually eat the food advertised.
Oh, cool. I want some lamb.
Lamb's
I gotta come
lamb-
up with my own slow cooker meal. Just buy a bunch of stuff that sounds good and slap it in there. Lamb dunk some lamb chops into the slow
Lamb
cooker.
dunks. Lamb dunkables.
Call it a lamb dunk.
Lamb dunkables! Kids love them.
Arthur, the extraterrestrial beings have given me the idea for the best food on the planet. It's called a lamb dunk.
You know, that actually sounds delicious. What are we dunking the lambs into? That's...
Swamp water, Arthur! It's the most nutritious thing on God's green earth.
Arthur just starts hurling.
He lets himself puke directly on Dutch.
He projectile pukes on it.
Just out of sheer anger.
I'm so goddamn angry.
Mornin' to Yat.
Arthur, I've found a way to get children since I can't appear to find a wife. We're gonna buy them from Krampus.
That sounds like a bad idea. You already got one child, and he's already a handful. We lost him like multiple times already.
Oh, does Dutch actually have a kid?
No, it's John's kid.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, who the fuck would sleep with Dutch?
Dutch.
I've reproduced by budding, Arthur.
There he goes. Little tiny Dutch running around. I have a plan.
Mornin'.
This is my girlfriend, Planeta.
Mornin' to Yat. Said tell me about that road you guys found on the way to Virginia.
Oh, that's right. I never told you guys. We had a little spooky moment happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the way out to Virginia. So we really drug our feet, so we got started late in the day. And by the Neither of us wanted to go, so we just kind of were shuffling along, getting things ready. But by the time we were almost there, Google Maps took us on a little bit of a different path than usual. I think it was because of that detour we took to get food. But anyway, so we ended up in this little town in the middle of nowhere, someplace between West Virginia and Virginia. I don't remember exactly where it was. I hope we've got that spot marked. But anyway, so there was a roundabout with a Valero gas station, and I was getting tired. I wasn't unsafe to drive, but it was an unfamiliar roundabout, and I couldn't tell which exit it wanted me to take. So instead of just, doing the sensible thing and, doing a loop around the roundabout until I figured out where it wanted me to go, I just figured, oh, fuck it, this is probably the way it wants us to go. And then, so it was just some local road. It kind of took us away from the freeway a little bit. And, okay, fair enough. Sometimes you can just take that road all the way until it joins back up with the freeway, sometimes not. But, Maps tried to direct us to this this road off to the side. It was like, in such and such feet, turn left, and the road was marked like it was, just another road you could kind of take to join back up with the freeway.
Huh?
And then we pull up to it. Keep in mind, it's like pitch black out. So there is the roundabout, the gas station, then there was this really little church. And then just like a little ways down from the church, it's like this heavily wooded area, and there's kind of a gap in the trees, like big enough to fit a van through, sorta. One of those things. Where it's like an arch of trees, sorta. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But, so we get there thinking like, okay, there's a side road we can take, whatever. Go ahead, Jay. Or did you get it already?
Morning to Yat. Said got it.
Okay, perfect. So we pull up to this road that Google had set up as like our way of merging back onto the freeway. It's this like spooky like entrance into a heavily wooded property. Like with, and like I said, there's just kind of an archway sort of shape. It's just, there's no gravel or anything on the road. It's just like a worn down path like this one we're on in Red Dead, basically, where it's just kind of trampled down by the car tracks. And I pull up to it, and me and her just immediately got this bad feeling because it was dark as shit. Like you couldn't see, even with my headlights pointed there, you couldn't see more than a couple of feet into it. It's just this impenetrable blackness. And then off to the right hand side of the road, there's this hand-painted no trespassing sign. It's in red paint, but it's like weathered, so it almost, it gets that sort of like spooky look, like is this paint or blood, that kind of thing.
If you didn't want somebody trespassing, get a fucking fence.
Yeah, and so there was a split second where I never do this, but I always have the impulse, like, it's late, could I get away with just cutting through there? And then immediately after I had that thought, I was just like, no, nothing good will come of us going down that road. Like, just that non-specific, like, this is bad times ahead kind of feeling. And I just looked at it, and it looked less like, just an empty spot in the road, and it looked like a solid wall of black. And so I just stopped there, and so we looked around. I was like, okay, fuck this, we're backing up, and we'll just go back to the roundabout. Or no, actually, I didn't have that thought initially. I was like, okay, let's just back out and go the rest of the way down the road, see if we can merge back. And I took a second, kind of like waiting, making sure there were no cars coming. And I tried to go down the road a little ways, and then it occurred to Danny, like, hey, just go back to the roundabout. And so I pulled in again and went, back to the roundabout. But from the time I turned around to the time we got to the roundabout, Google Maps could not point us straight. It kept spinning. Like, you know when a compass gets messed up and it just spins?
Yeah.
Our GPS was doing that.
That is fucking spooky, dude.
Yeah, like we had to reset it. I don't know how long it would have kept doing that. I had her just like close the app and reopen it. So if it had been a compass or something, I would have thought, like, oh, maybe there's like lodestone around or something, or like maybe somebody's running an electromagnet, something's throwing off the compass. But that's
That's
GPS.
fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
Well, glad you didn't get swiped away by Mothman.
Yep. Thankfully, we didn't like see anything weird after that. It was just kind of like, yee.
Well, that was
Get
creepy.
the fuck out of here.
Well, that wasn't fun.
It was eventful. You're right, it wasn't fun though.
Talk about a story, though. You went like into a technological hell shit hole.
Yeah, like, have you ever seen that Local 58 video?
Yeah.
Where the GPS leads the guy to a monster?
Yeah, I remember. I've seen it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna recite the whole thing off, but it reminded me a little bit of that. I didn't feel like
I
we
made
were
a
being
meme off
led.
of the Local 58 video.
Oh yeah?
You remember the moon one?
Uh-huh.
Want me to post it again?
Ha, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Should be in my completes. Artwork.
But yeah, I didn't get the sense that we were being led into danger, but I did get the sense we were on some sort of disused road.
Looks like a pretty rare fur you got on there.
You shut the fuck up, Crips. I hate you. The kids show, so
Yeah. I have stuff I know for sure is better, so usually I don't bother with that kind of stuff.
It's a kids show, so don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, it does what it needs to for kids.
Yep.
But I am definitely one of those people who I don't really think you should excuse something being bad just because it's for kids.
Yep.
I mean, you can enjoy trash as a kid, and there's nothing really wrong with that. But I just don't like the attitude that kids don't deserve quality.
I understand that, dude. I completely get that.
Mornin' to Yat. Said well this 21-year-old watches it religiously.
Well,
Oh, so he's a Coomer?
probably.
I mean, the main character is like a young teen in a leotard or something.
Well, according to the story, she's in college.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think
Mornin'
that's
to
the
Yat.
case.
Said and talks about it. Non. Fucking. Stop.
By any chance, is this guy on the fucking on the spectrum?
Mornin' to Yat. Said he's not.
Are you sure?
Is he trying to earn his way onto it?
He's trying to earn his way onto it.
He's earning his stripes as an autist, or his puzzle pieces as an autist. I like how Connor showed up for Miraculous Ladybug, though.
Huh?
I said I like how Connor showed up just to confirm that it's a bad show.
Yeah. That is funny. Like I said, just make your opinion on it, however it is.
Yeah.
Mornin' to Yat. Said yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I'm guessing he's trying to get on the. He's trying to make
Mornin'
his
to
brain so
Yat.
bad.
Said and I ain't touching it.
Yo, that's fair. Like I said, that's fair. You're allowed to do whatever you want. You're grown. I just think it's weird that he's obsessed with it.
Yeah, that's kind of a. If it's not that great of a show, he's like really into the character designs. It's probably some kind of Cumbrian thing.
More than likely, yes.
Treep, you can do whatever you want. I got my daily done.
Okay. Get me closer to Jay. I'm gonna hit him with my sword. Okay.
Oh shit! What?
What? Character card sort of
Thought about it and gave up.
Nope. Not feeling it. Oh, I guess I'm running on.
Oh,
You broke the game. Alright, I'm on. Sorry
I
about
believe
that.
it. Thank you for that.
Bang, 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 bang.
And I'm fucking dead. I perished on the way to deliver the goods. I was arrested just because I'm a good boy who loves his mother.
God damn it.
I remember that frame from his comic people took where he
Born
says
into
true
Yak.
love is illegal in
Said he
Virginia.
fucking asked me what hero I thought he'd be. Like motherfucker, I told you I don't watch it, what do you mean?
Dude, tell him you only watch true patrician animations like Pilgrim's Progress by Scott Cawthon.
Mornin' to Yat. Said haha.
Get out the fucking way, bro.
Places to be.
It's still following the trail. Get off the track!
Those horses are dedicated.
Two did. There it goes.
Oh my god.
I mean, that was weird, dude. It's not supposed to do that.
Even the wagon wouldn't fucking stop.
Like, that horse should have just kept bolting forward and away from the fucking track. Like, that's too dedicated.
Still coming. Oh, gun oil, nice.
I hear shooting. Oh, there's a fight down there going on. Okay, apparently I only aim at your shoulder. Yep, that's fucking weird. Why is it aiming at your shoulder? That makes no goddamn sense. The barrel is longer than your fucking shoulder. Why there's so... That guy rolled all the way downhill. Shot.
Look, I made a Dullahan.
Oh, you made another meat? Watch out, we got friends over here.
Oh, that's you.
Hello.
Oh yeah, it won't actually let you kill these guys.
Shit. Smart. Smart kid. Start looting, boys.
Yep. Oh, this guy's got nothing.
Guess we took down Tomato Town.
Massacre at Tomato Town, Arthur. I'm traumatized. You know I ain't been the same since Tomato Town.
We've never been to a place called Tomato Town, Dutch.
Been to a place called Strawberry.
Mike has killed a bunch of people there.
It wasn't always called Strawberry, Arthur. Nice.
You know, it's weird, but YouTube doesn't tell me I got people watching my shit.
Huh.
Yeah, that was fun.